Fun things to do in Japan. First, this smart auto-eject charger automatically unplugs itself when your phone hits 100%. Once fully charged, it literally pops out and cuts the power by itself. Simple idea, but kind of genius. Next, while the world talks about AI, Japan put AI on a basketball court. Meet Toyota's 7-foot robot that can sink shots from 82 feet away. It balances on 2 wheels with insane precision. Finally, in Tsukishima, you might spot a man walking his giant tortoise. His name is Mr. Matani, and his tortoise Bonchan is 26 years old. What's interesting is that this species is surprisingly energetic. They can walk for hours without stopping, which may be why Bonchan loves strolling the neighborhood. Every first-year high school student gets an iPad, turning traditional lessons into fully digital experiences. Everything becomes interactive, connected, and built for how students learn today. Next, disposable travel socks. They look tiny at first, but once you open them, they stretch and fit comfortably. No laundry, no hassle, just wear and go. Lastly, a wristband that replaces your notes. It was inspired by nurses who had no time to write things down. And you just wipe it clean and reuse it. No paper, no phone, nothing to lose. And finally, a popsicle that changes as you eat it. It starts off hard, but the more you lick it, the softer it gets. In Hokkaido, there's a pudding sealed inside a rubber balloon made from raw date milk. It's called Boka white pudding. Pop it with a toothpick and a round white pudding slides out whole. Pour caramel over it. Japan turned dessert into a moment. Next, women's public restrooms in Japan are on another level. Vanity mirrors for makeup, a vending machine for sanitary products, a baby seat inside the stall, a sound button that plays a flushing noise for privacy without wasting water. This isn't a hotel, this is a public restroom. Finally, instead of using tricks to get bugs out of the room, Japanese people just use this special gadget. You locate the bug, quietly bring the device over it, and it traps the bug inside. No chemicals, no killing. Japan built empathy into pest control. A restaurant in Yokohama, Chinatown is going viral for one reason. Their mapo tofu is made at your table. A server pours hot soy milk into a pot in front of you, waits for it to set into fresh tofu, then tops it with a deeply savory mapo sauce. Next, Japan has an emergency lamp that runs entirely on salt and water. No batteries, no charging. Pour salt water in, and a chemical reaction generates electricity. Up to 120 hours of light from one fill. Finally, this is the Muji bottle drying stick. Slide the ceramic stick inside a wet bottle after washing. Microscopic pores pull the moisture out. No heat, no power. Japan solved soggy bottles with material science. In Japan, vending machines don't get vandalized. There are over 5 million of them, often standing alone on dark streets with no cameras, no guards, just glowing in the middle of nowhere. The machines stay untouched because trust is treated like infrastructure, not luck. Next, when a child rides the train alone in Japan, strangers quietly become their guardians. Kids as young as 6 commute to school by themselves, and if one looks lost, someone steps in without making it a scene. The country built a culture where children belong to everyone. Finally, in Tokyo, lost wallets come back. Over $30 million in cash gets handed in to police every year, and most of it finds its owner. People turn it in not for reward, but because that's just what you do. In Japan, summer heat is no joke, and this sunscreen is blowing up on social media for a reason. First, it comes out as an adorable paw print. Cute, but not just a gimmick. It's also alcohol-free and paraben-free, making it popular for sensitive skin. Next, this mini microscope is the perfect gift for a kid always on a screen. It lets them take almost any object and magnify it up close, sparking curiosity through real-world discovery instead of a phone. Suddenly, everything becomes interesting. Finally, Japan has become one of Coca-Cola's most experimental markets. They keep releasing limited edition flavors, even clear Coke that looks like water. Some are seasonal, some regional, and some follow trends, like Coca-Cola Plus with added dietary fiber. Japan solved a problem we didn't know we had. This mop is completely touchless. You clip the sheet on without using your hands, clean your floor, then press a button and the dirty pad drops straight into the trash. Next, Japan has a wine bath that combines the relaxing effects of hot water with the natural antioxidant properties of polyphenols. It is located in Hakone and is called Hakone Kowakien Yunesun, only in Japan. And finally, Hachin Yoshi might be toy of the year. Touch the egg and it rocks, cracks, lights up, and hatches a Yoshi that reacts to play. Cute overload. Smart, weird, wonderful. That's Japan. This is why Gen Z obsessed with Japan. First, this viral lipstick in Japan is designed for a perfect one-swipe application. no mirror needed. Why it's lazy. It uses color wrap technology that reacts with your lip moisture and forms a smooth gel, so you can eat, kiss, and touch without worrying. Next, this egg timer completely removes the guesswork from boiling eggs. Drop it in the pot, and as it heats up, it changes color to show exactly how soft or hard your egg is. No timing, no checking, just perfect eggs every time. Finally, in Japan, some elevators have buttons you can press with your foot. This allows you to select floors without using your hands. It's a simple feature that helps keep things more hygienic. Japan is one of the safest countries, but earthquakes are real. First, the trains. They're built with earthquake detection systems. The moment shaking starts, they automatically slow down or stop to protect passengers. Next, the buildings. They're designed to handle earthquakes, and even demolition is different. No explosions. Buildings are taken down from the bottom using hydraulic supports, one floor at a time, so no pollution. But here's the question. If you could protect one person forever, who would you choose? Your mom? Your dad? Someone you love? Or no one? Drop in comments and send your support for Japan. And finally, something simple but smart. This thermometer changes color based on room temperature. Green is perfect, brown means cold, yellow means too hot. School lunches. These aren't basic meals. They're designed by licensed nutritionists to hit 1/3 of a child's daily nutrients. Fresh, balanced, no junk. It's one of the reasons Japan has such low childhood obesity rates. Next, a $10 strawberry. In Japan, this isn't overpriced, it's precision. These snowberries are grown in controlled environments, low in acid, and smell like pineapple. Perfect shape, perfect color, almost unreal. Finally, sneaker sandals. They look like shoes but feel like sandals. Adjustable straps let you fine-tune the fit, whether you wear them with socks or barefoot. Comfort of a sneaker, freedom of a sandal. Would you wear these? If you are looking for the perfect gift for a Pokemon fan, this coughing mosquito coil holder is the functional collectible they didn't know they needed. It doesn't just sit on a shelf. It breathes poison gas to wipe out real-life pests. Next, in Japan, buying a $50 mango isn't just grocery shopping. It can feel like an investment. Fruit there is often treated as a luxury gift. Perfectly shaped fruits are carefully packaged and given to show respect or build relationships. Born from Japanese precision and inspired by origami, this is a game changer for creatives. With one motion, it unfolds and turns any space into a personal studio. No setup, no clutter, everything expands in one place.